Up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth you.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. D. Eskridge to return it. This makes it up to the 25. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. I know you love this guy, Brock, a fellow lefty like you, now in his 6th season, Tua Tagovailoa.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. And certainly some momentum to build on today.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. First carry here for the rookie out of Oklahoma State. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. He'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite, or the game's most important position. And it really is a spectacle to feel anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Warren. Hits a seam at the 40. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action on first down. Complete right side to Washington. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 47. Flushed out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Past the 40. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Pass play now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16. At the 40.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
They'll stick with A.J. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Going on third, Tagovailoa. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He's got it deep downfield. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
Out of the shotgun, a give to AJ. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
AJ again. Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Orbits and Jaylen Warren heading back out there offensively. And he's found many a gift in the end zone this season. As we work through December, he is currently tops in the league in rushing scores. Let's start the drive with Warren. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Looking right, and he finds him. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Tua off the play fake. Finds his fullback. And he stopped cold at the spot. Won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Miami.
Tua now from the gun. Taken in by Hill, right side. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Dolphins with a chance to add to their lead. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. We send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here's Tua again. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Calvin Austin on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Orbits and Jalen Warren heading back out there offensively. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake. Typically, one will follow.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here's the snap on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
It's a turnover on down.
Running with AJ and out of the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Completed over the middle. Running in the red zone. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Orbits nothing.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Completes a DK Metcalf. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
That's good. 4-8.
To throw here on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. To the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll try and throw it here. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 21-yard gain, and that gives them the first.
And the Buenos Aires.
They are throwing it again. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Orbits get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Orbits get it back to a 14-point game.
Orbits 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Eskridge on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down. We will not get another play here, Brock. That's to an E. Time's going to run out to on the half. So entering the locker room, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He fields it from the 8. pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Orbits and Jaylen Warren headed back out there offensively. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Warren once more. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's a pickup of 9. It sets up first down.
That's good for a Buenos Aires first down.
Now we give to Warren, coming right. Takes out a one-stop. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, the best of them take advantage of it.
First down, and they go right back to it. Like a turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
2nd and 11 at the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. Oh, he lost the football. And the Dolphins got it. They're able to not just get the fumble block, but a little extra breathing room for their offense on the return as well. The first look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Achane from the pistol. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Draymond, there he has it. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a full half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
This play goes for 36. And it'll give them a first down. Trying to work quickly now.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the
From the 29. Completes it again to Pickens. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
the Buenos Aires.
Warren here from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of the gain of the 8. 3rd down. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down to the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That's another Buenos Aires first down. 1st and goal at the 2.
This time it's a passing play. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Orbits parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Orbits cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. First Boswell set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Eskridge on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. First down, here's Tua. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins football. Let's see if they can close things out for a win. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. A-Chain on the inside give. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Finds his back. A-Chain. He has room past the 25. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. They bring Westbrook-Akine in motion left. A-Chain, a first down carry. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now in the second down.
And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The kick by Patterson is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game, be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Another drive coming up for this offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Dolphins 24, Hornets 21.
Now this could be the game right here. Down to score, they need to get this ball back. And the Dolphins get on that football. Into the red zone. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, kid?
try something bold. Could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him up.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now this offense ready to head back out. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Jalen Watson.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth tape down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got it.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. But the Dolphins able to track that one down and cover it, so crisis at least momentarily averted. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Tagovailoa now. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
1st down, Dolphins.
Here's a chain up the middle. No, up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now again, it's Brown headed right. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Gets this one to Waller. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. This will be grabbed at the 5. Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Their offense ready to take the field now. They're coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They get 35 out of that one. And they'll have 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. That one connects. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And now for the point after. And crucially, to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
31. Orbits 28.
As we approach the final half-minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Dolphins were all over that kick. This game is over. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Dolphins breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So it's a win for the